Hey guys, Jason here with Home Care Sales. We just recently completed a call where one of our clients shared her experience with the 52-week program. Now, it was all in her words and unprompted, so I wanted to take an opportunity to share that with you and kind of hear what you think. Now, this is Joan. She is in a private duty agency in New York. Why don't you see for yourself?
Gotta tell you, I printed off the January 52-week flyers. Yeah. I love them. I love them so much, and I'm so looking forward to getting out there. I was out on Tuesday dropping some off, and I was going to go this morning, but things just sort of happened. So
yeah, thank you for saying that. What do you like about them?
I like that they're done. You have something to talk about. You can go in and hand them out. You know, I like them a lot. I mean, it's so helpful.
Yeah, I love that too. So I love that you have already identified that you can go in and speak to them, speak to a referral source and get them engaged in a conversation that probably most likely other agencies are not having that same conversation.
Right. Yeah, I started out with the glaucoma. Sorry, I flipped it around a little bit, but I started out with that, and it was actually pretty interesting in regards to the conversations I did have with it. You know, so it was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What were some of the questions or feedback that they had for you around glaucoma?
Well, just that a lot of people aren't aware of it. I had one woman, I sort of hit different places, like I hit Meals on Wheels because I've gotten referrals from them, and it's a great target audience. And she says, can you do a lunch and learn on that? Can you come in and do a talk? And I was like, yeah, I guess I could.
Yes, yeah, absolutely you could. Yes.
You know, so I have to get one together and send it over to her. So I'm looking forward to it. It's another one, I had a conversation with a social worker at a rehab center, and she thought it was a brilliant idea. You know, so it's like, great, love it.
It was really awesome to hear her thoughts, her unfiltered view of how things are working, and just to hear that her experience, like many others' experience, has been successful using the 52-week program. Now, some of you might know about the 52-week program but want some more details. So I've also included what happened later in the call when Cheryl shared her experience with the 52-week program and outlined how it works. Just watch here.
First of all, I had the success of my own company. So what the 52-week sales plan allowed me to do was grow my company. And I was told I was going to go out of business. And in 10 months, even though I added $200,000 of expenses to the budget, I was able to actually make $180,000 profit. And 10 months before that, my accountant told me that I was going out of business and going to have to file bankruptcy. So when I did that 52-week sales plan, it was all for me about, I had to get referrals in the door. Like, there was no other option. It had to work or else I was going to fail. So trust me, that plan came from nothing but pain and hard work. And then taking that plan and the success that me and Melanie had when we merged our concepts together and took that to other customers. I mean, Melanie could share with you tons of success stories from using diagnosing selling, because that's the original route was from when Melanie wrote Diagnosis Selling. She had these trigger questions. The pieces that weren't there were the other 3 weeks. Like, how do we embed all of that and make it into, you know, something else, and putting those things together. I mean, I worked with a client in Tennessee. Thank God that I had this wonderful CEO in place who let me put the 52-week sales plan into their organization. And I started with them at the end of August. It was August 31st was my first day that I went to teach the group about the 52-week sales plan. In fact, Jason met me there. And at that account, by the time that we were done working with that account, at the end of 5 months, they grew 34%. Like, to see that we're able to do this over and over again in different markets, that's where you know you've got magic. So as a rep, I'm telling you, use your 52-week sales plan. It is a product that has been able to make differences in people's lives around this country.
Well, what do you think? That outlines the program, it outlines user experience. It really gives us a lot to think about. If you're an agency who's been considering the 52-week program as a program that will take your agency to the next level, I can tell you, I believe it will. I believe that it will skyrocket you to that next level of success that you've been looking for. So if you're ready, email me at jason@homecaresales.com and let's set up a call. Let's get you signed up. Let's get you started, and let's have you on that road to referrals, that pathway to success. I look forward to talking to you very soon.